when I saw that Internet Hall of Fame post, I saw a comment, well, many comments of congratulations, but I saw one from Councilman Tim Carroll saying, well, now you've confirmed you're brilliant. I didn't realize he was your MC for the big night Saturday night.
Oh, you recognize the face here on
I recognized his mug.
the flyer. Yes, Tim Carroll, who happens to be City Council District 5, I believe, and is a trumpet player. Oh, he insists I say used to be a trumpet player.
It used to be a kayaker too. I don't think he wants to hop down into the boats anymore. But a big supporter of WALS and your effort.
That's right. Well, and we can help him out. We got a donation just last Saturday from a fellow down in Canopy, Florida, of a Gino, which is basically a fiberglass canoe with a flat transom with an outboard on it.
Oh, now he's in business.
And swivel seats, so he can sit up front.
Tim, you're going on the next paddle, my friend.
That's right. You don't even have to paddle.
Or motor. All right, so the big night starts at what time at the Turner Center for the Arts?
It's 5 to 9 p.m. at the Turner Center for the Arts. Songwriters, please get there early for sound check, because we have 7 songwriters, mostly from Florida, all the way from Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Palatka, Dowling Park, Gainesville, and Atlanta. Oh, sorry, Atlanta's in Georgia and Dalton as well.
They have to have written about a body of water, and then they perform their own music.
That's right. It's, somebody asked me, can we just play a video? No, it says in the rules, number 7, you must perform.
I think you allowed a video one year, so that must have been rewritten, I think, when we were outside of the Turner Center for the Arts. And people, it's this Saturday, by the way. Please come.
This Saturday, yes, at the Turner Center for the Arts, 5 to 9 p.m. Yes, we did make an exception once for someone who couldn't come. The committee discussed it and said, nope, we're not doing that again.
I have met some very talented people. One young lady, I follow her career in Nashville now, so you've had a lot of talent come through those doors.
And we have a headliner who's Rachel Grubb, who won last year. First prize, she's back. She's going to play at least 2 songs, the one she won with and her encore.
Make that a requirement. If you win, you got to come back the next year and perform.
They usually do. We've had a few exceptions, but usually, yeah.
All right.
And by the way, one of our performers here, Sweet William Ennis from Palatka, Florida, he won several years ago. So they keep coming back.
Joe, first out of Dowling Park, Bacon James. I love that name. No relation. Gainesville, Florida.
Yeah, it's a stage name. I'm not supposed to say his real name, but he's played before. He might win. Billy Ennis, he had played before. He came back, he won. The second year, the winner had played before the same song and won with it.
Sailor Dollar, Rena Ann Peck out of Atlanta, Tom Brown from Dalton, and Bear and Robert out of Jacksonville,
It's actually pronounced Bear and Robert.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah,
that's fancier.
Yeah,
and who are the judges?
Yeah, Sailor Dollar is also a pair, the 2 people pictured there. The judges, we have Anna Stange from Madison, Florida. We have Tony Bazzella from Lake City, Florida, and Robert Griner from Nashville, Georgia.
Love Robert Griner.
Used to be on the Barron County Commission.
Yep, very talented musician in his own right, too.
Plays drums, as you can see by the picture here. You can see this on the radio, right, on the picture?
All right, it's an awesome night. It's this Saturday. I'm heartbroken that I'm going to miss it. I'll be in Charlotte, North Carolina, but a lot of people won't. They'll pack the Turner Center for the Arts for a great night.
Let's talk about the speakers.
Yep, please.
We have Suzanne Wellender, who will speak about her book, Canoeing and Kayaking Georgia. She literally wrote the book, and she's one of the key people working to get the Georgia legislature to fix the 1863 law about navigability on rivers. Basically, I don't say this in so many words, but basically, if you had bales of cotton shipped down the river to market, then your river's navigable. If you didn't, you don't. And that never happened on any of our rivers.
All right, you got to open that up a little. That's antiquated all the way, please.
That's right. Right. What people use the rivers for these days is swimming, fishing, paddling, and motoring. And that's actually a big economic deal in Georgia and Florida. So we need to get that fixed.
Relate to the game.
Right. And the other speaker, you'll like this one.
Yeah, Rick.
You've met this fellow, Madison County Commissioner District 5, also known as the chair of the Florida Rivers Task Force of a dozen downstream Florida counties, is going to talk about fecal contamination in the Withlacoochee River and nearby wells.
I got nothing but respect for Rick.
That's right.
He's a good guy.
And,
We want the same thing, so that's where that mutual respect.
well, I have been cursed for a long time with being like 10 years ahead of the time. This was the case with the internet. I did a startup company starting before the year 2000, which had to do with software as a service, which is all the rage these days, but back then, what?
Nobody got it.
Yeah, but we managed to raise and spend upwards of $20 million, so, you know, that's an accomplishment, I guess, and we lasted for a while after the big crash in the year 2000.
Wow.
So anyway, I must talk about, I will say more about the city of Valdosta, I might even compliment them again, but I must talk about the sponsors for the WWALS River Review, because that's one reason they give us money is, we mentioned who they are. First and foremost, Georgia Power. Thank you, Joe Brownlee and cohorts, for contributing to make the mayor and chairman's paddle free to everyone. That'll be March 7th, I believe. I hope you all agree on that.
I like it.
Okay,
I didn't even have to look. I like it. You know I put all aside for paddles.
Alrighty, I did send you something on that back in April.
Sorry.
Also, they donate so far every year for I think 4 years to support our water quality testing volunteer program. And also more than at least $2,500, Dr. Brett Wagenhorst. And speaking of him, he contributed to funding some educator tickets. We have a few of those left, so if you are a teacher, especially of science, but not limited to that, in college, high school, or K through 12, contact us quickly, because those are going quickly.
Oh yeah, no, FAA, any of that. They'd be perfect partners, yes. Langdale Capital Assets, anything Langdale.
Yes, Gretchen had a good conversation with Pope Langdale after rezoning here in Lowndes County Commission, and asked him later, and he said, here you go. So thank you, Pope Langdale and Langdale Capital Assets.
Hey, Pope.
And Mike Byerly, who donated that Guino canoe with motor that I mentioned. Thanks, Mike. Ace Electric for the second year. Thank you, Stalvey family. Brooksco Dairy, speaking of dairies, and Russ Tatum, who's also now one of our board members, unrelated.
Oh, I saw Julie Boland's name earlier too. She donated art.
She has. She donated this nice picture you see down here. You'll see it in full size, which is worth more than $500. PCA again, Coleman Talley, that's a new one, you know them.
Yep.
One of their attorneys is the city attorney, and Wilkinson's, which does bed furniture. And Williams Hotel, and there's a whole bunch more. ASA, Landis, Georgia Forestry, there's a new one. John G. Edwards, he's also one of our board members. Elliot Blackburn, one of their attorneys, is the county attorney, Miller Hardware, and Dr. Tom Potter, and Anonymous. I know who it is, but I can't say.
I could use selling advertising. Look at all these advertisers, including Agri Supply, Jesse's Restaurant and Catering, Turner Center for the Arts, Publix, all giving silent auction items.
Right, Turner Center for the Arts, that's a special mention because they're our venue. The others, yes, silent auction items, there's a bunch more that wouldn't fit on there. But we thank them all, and one thing we promise is we will thank them all, so I'm just doing that.
The WWALS River Review, big songwriter contest this Saturday, 5 to 9 at the Turner Center for the Arts. What a great setting. Please, people, go be a part. Go support the effort. They are tireless.
Come on down. We do what we can. There's a whole bunch of us, and you know, apparently we're still having the Ting versus Tur controversy. Officially, it's the Suwannee Riverkeeper Songwriting Ting contest, but the mayor always says Tur, so we'll take a poll. Which should it be, Tur or Ting?
You know the old radio rule: good talk, bad talk, as long as they're talking about you.
That's right. There's no such thing as bad PR, as long as they spell your name right. Sometimes they even do.
John Quarterman, I'll have you back, but we're out of time today. Great work every day, and best of luck with Saturday. I'm sorry I can't be there.
Thank you. Y'all come on down. It's only $65. As I mentioned, we still got a few educator tickets, and here's a secret. If you're a musician, we have a few $35 musician tickets. Just contact us. Come on down.
Saturday at the Turner Center for the Arts. Thank you to Michael Smith and to Meredith coming by for the United Way. Thank you to our friend Denise checking in this morning. To Diamond Jim, his show tonight from 6 to 7. And to my buddy Wade for coming over and talking a little sport this morning. Have a great Thursday, everybody. We're Talk 92.1.
That was pithy. You probably didn't believe I could be pithy.
That was good. And it was
All right then. Appreciate you having me on.
I'll keep those. I got tomorrow's show too.